everybody. Happy Saturday to you all. It is March 30th, day before Easter. I hope everybody's having a fabulous and blessed day. I am here to do my Easter nails. Now, I started yesterday and I was going to film it, but the drawing on it, I had to get really close or bring my hand really close up so I can see. So I didn't film that one, but here they are. Just a little bit closer. And you have the Easter on it. I saw this banner, a lady across the street from me has these like little balloons in front of her house. And each one is a different color, and it says Easter on it. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna put that on the nail. So there's that. And then to celebrate spring, with the little Easter eggs on it, those are those flowers that I showed y'all in my last one, and the little leaves. Made a little scene. And a little Easter bunny in a basket. I don't know if you can tell, the rest of the basket is underneath the grass here. Made the grass just a little bit thick, but y'all get the picture. With the little Easter eggs in there. And then I used the butterflies I showed y'all. With the gems. I had to have some kind of gem somewhere. So there's that one. My favorite one though is my thumb. Isn't he cute? That's so pretty. And they glow in the dark. This one glows in the dark with all the eggs. They glow in the dark. Then this bunny and the eggs glow in the dark. These eggs glow in the dark. And then the letters, the colors on the letters glow in the dark. So I'm going to have to show y'all that at the end. But that's this hand. This hand, however, I am going to do now. This is the Jesus hand, the crosses and stuff like that. Oh, I wanted to point out another reason why I didn't do this hand yet is I know I said that I was going to change out my nails and use the full cover long stilettos. No, I decided not to do that. Reason being, the Timpex nails are still very firmly on my hand. I don't know what's in that glue, but that glue is fabulous. So if you don't get anything else from Timpex, get the glue and use that on any other full covered whatever you're gonna do, but get that glue. So because my nails were still fully on there and I barely needed a fill, all I did was thin out the free edge, and then I did an acrylic overlay / extension. I put a nail form on and just brought out the extension. Shaped it as I brought it out. That way I wouldn't have to do too much filing. Redid the apex a little bit and the fill. Of course, when I took off my last set or the last color from my set, it took down some of the apex, but it's not a bad apex right now. It's not too bad at all. But, so yeah, that's what I did, and I extended it out. And then underneath, you can tell a little bit on some of them where the old Timpex nail was. But yeah, I just used the E-file and filed underneath here. Kind of made it go away a little bit. You can kind of see it a little bit on this one. But then, when I do my nails, you won't be able to see it at all. But they are still very much like they are on. They're not going anywhere. So that's how I got these nails. And it's an easy way if you don't want to have to soak them off. And I really did not want to have to soak those nails off. I honestly hate soaking off my nails. But so I just went ahead and extended it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started doing these. Now they're already, of course, file shaped and buff. So now I'm going to put on the base coat so I can get ready for the actual polish. I'm sorry if I'm going so slow, but I am not left-handed. You can tell better with this base coat kind of where the old nail was. You can only do so much blending underneath without there being this gigantic dip. The dip that it did cause, I just filled that in with acrylic and then used the E-file to kind of blend it as much as I could. I don't think it's too bad. You just have to be careful. Well, I had to be careful because underneath my nails, my hypernicum, I believe it's that one. Okay, so let's go and cure this. So now I'm going to use this color pink from Naturalism. I got this from Sally's. It was on sale for $2.99. So I think they're getting rid of these. I'm not sure. Y'all can tell, but can you see the little sparkles that's in here? I think it's cute. Let's cure that. Let's do a second coat. While I'm curing that, let me show y'all something. So you reach across and everything. Look. I see those brushes. That right there was an ashtray that I turned into my brush holder. My daughter made it, my youngest daughter. Isn't that cool? She made that. They're like, oh, it's a skull. Yeah, I like skulls. Maybe not on, everything. But I like skulls. I think skulls are very cool. But since I do not, I don't smoke like I used to. If at all. Don't smoke in the house. If I do. So I have no need for the ashtray to be used as that. So I use it as a brush holder. Isn't that cool? I don't know if y'all can see it, but I like that star right there. You see that? I like that one. I actually like this one too. I'm trying to put the star up here. And then what I want to do is make a little bit of scenery. So I know like last night I had mixed up some paint. Bumpy. Y'all see what I'm doing in a minute. I'm always told it may look ugly while you're doing it, but trust the process. That one. Those of you that know the story, I guess I'm trying to figure out what it is that I'm doing. Using the reprocess. Then what I want to do is my little brush here. And from this middle one, trying to make like a glow. Kind of signify which cross this one is. I think I'm gonna darken up the mountain a little bit too. And definitely not artist material. But I do the best I can. You know, like when you get a vision in your head of what you want it to look like, but you're not an artist. You just have to do your go at it. Try to get it as close as possible. And to be honest, the only one that has to be pleased with it is you. Especially considering the fact you're the one that's wearing them. So, that's how I feel about that. As long as you are pleased with your work, it's fine. For this hand on the right, I'm gonna attempt to put letters. And then the rest of the hand I will do off camera and then come back and show y'all the finished product. And remember y'all, I'm writing with my left hand. I'll perfect it off camera when I can get up closer. Or not necessarily perfect it, but just make it look better. Ooh, especially that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one's gotta come off. That one's gotta come off. We gotta do that one again. So, wow. That poor little ass needs help. So let's just swipe that one off. Now y'all can kind of see why I don't always film when I'm doing artwork. And I don't know who in here is religious or anything like that, and I'm not gonna speak on it too much. All I'm gonna say is, if this type of nail art is not your cup of tea and you don't agree with it, by all means, don't watch it. By all means, don't watch it. Because I am definitely a believer. He is my savior. I am definitely his child. And I will shout that from the rooftops. Like I said, if somebody doesn't agree with it, and this type of display and all of this is not your cup of tea, you are more than free to find another nail set or something to watch. I love you, but yeah, you can go someplace else. Well, let me go ahead and cure this. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the other nails off camera, and then I will be back. So this is them. Y'all saw me do this one. I highlighted Jesus' cross a little bit more. And then these are the others. I love Jesus. This one's just a bunch of crosses, a couple of stars. Kind of did like a cross and constellation type of thing. That's what I did on those. So now all I have to do is top coat them. So y'all can be here for that. And then I will be done with my Easter nails, just in time for Easter. And knowing me, I will probably wear these for the first week of April and get all the pictures I'm gonna get, and then go on and file this design off and do a full-on spring set. I'm sorry if I pause a lot. I'm not used to just randomly talking. Usually I have somebody in front of me where I can actually see their face. So I'm a face-to-face type of person. And it's easier for me to talk that way. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask. I know I was on a live, and I had asked about the, what do you call it? Now I can't think of the word. Editing apps, right? I'm sorry, I had to do this one again. But yeah, I wanted to ask the camera setup that people have, that you all have. Give me some ideas, because the way I have to have this camera set up, with the attached to the ring light is on the desk. It's one of those little mini ones that I got from my dear sister-in-law, and it's cool. It's great because we didn't have one before, but it doesn't leave me a lot of room. Problem: I don't have space to set up right next or right in front of the desk, because it will either block the drawers I have, or it won't, if I put it on the side of the desk, it won't reach all the way here to the middle. So I'm not really sure as to what type of equipment I would need. I need something that's overhead, I was thinking about the, what do you call it, the over the neck phone holders. That way y'all see what I see, and it's up close. So, but sometimes, you know, when we film, we don't always want to be that close. So I was just wondering, like, what type of equipment would be good. Also, my cloud is getting full fast with the videos. So what size storage SD card should I have if I'm gonna be doing videos and stuff like that? I'm new to this, so any veteran YouTubers that's been doing this for a minute, comment below. Let me know. Help a sister out. I would truly appreciate it. Okay, y'all. And that is it. So you got the Easter commercial bunny, you know, spring type over here. And then you have religious, Jesus, crosses, all of that, the light over here. So now my Easter set is done. I hope you like. I like. I'm very happy. So, I think that's about it. If you like videos like this and want to see more, or just like the videos at all, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it greatly. And whoever subscribes to me, I will subscribe back. I will pay it forward and all of that. And I hope you all have a absolutely blessed Easter. Spend time with your family, cherish the moments, all of that. And that's about it. Thank you. Bye-bye. I forgot to show y'all the glow in the dark. Look at that. There's the Easter. Some of the eggs. Well, some of the eggs didn't completely light up. I don't know why. Another little bunny. And the main bunny. I have to cure it again, just so it lights up a little bit better. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Real quick. I just wanted to show y'all, I completely forgot at the end of the other video that I did not show y'all how it lights up. And as I was going back over the video before I sent it to my daughter, I was like, oh shoot, they didn't see how it glows. So I had to get someplace where I can show y'all. Look. That's so cute. His nose is bright. His, hers. That's cute, right? I like that. And then what I forgot about was my other hand. Hold on. There's only 2 nails on this finger, on his hand that actually glows. And I didn't realize that I used the colors that glowed in the dark for 2 of my fingers. Look. Jesus is glowing, y'all. And so is his cross. That's just the coolest. Absolute coolest. Okay.